I just wanted to thank everybody who reached out to me about this weight loss journey. You know, it's been a journey, and it's been extremely difficult, but it's just been such a blessing. So I just thank everybody for reaching out to me. People I did not know were reaching out to me, and I just thank God for all of it. I was telling a friend of mine that I wasn't gonna put up the picture at all because I was gonna actually wait for October. October is Bulliness Awareness Month, so I was actually gonna wait for till October to put the picture up. And my friend was like, "Just girl, put it up. You know, you've been working hard. It's gonna be inspiration." I was like, you know, to me, I didn't feel like it was the right time because I'm such a person that just likes to do things and just be on my own and do my own thing. I have a shirt on, Ma. Like, who does a video with no shirt on? Anyway, so yeah, I wasn't gonna put the picture up at all. So as I was saying, so I put the picture up, and immediately I just got so much love, and it was so good. It was so inspirational. It was just, I was in shock. I couldn't believe just so many people, Can I do my, like, you said you didn't want to be in the video. Um, when I put the picture up, I was just getting love from so many people. And it was very inspirational. It was very, like, whew, my heart was, it was just felt good inside to know that people, one, they listening to you, you know, and they're seeing you work hard. Two, they want to be inspired, and that's the main goal of reason why I just started. This is just straight from my experience. This is straight from the journey. This is straight from everything I've done. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So I've just been writing down a whole bunch of things, but today we're just gonna talk about the first steps of losing weight. So number one, you have to get your mind right, and you have to be serious. Weight loss is not just about your physical state. It's about your mental state. Your mind has to be there. Like, you have to want it. If you don't want it, it's not going to want you, and you're just going to keep doing it and stopping and not staying consistent with it. Like, your mind has to be right. And it doesn't matter where you're at, you know, not the size doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you know how to lift weights. It doesn't matter if you never lift weights. It doesn't matter where you're at in your weight loss journey. Like, you can do this. You know, you can do more than you think you can. And it's a journey. Like, no one's gonna come knowing everything. Like, you are gonna take these steps and you're gonna see your body change. So, you know, getting your mind right and just thinking positive. Like, you have to think positive. You're gonna see crazy things during these, you know, during the journey, but you have to think positive and not give up. You have to think positive and think, like, you know what, it's gonna happen, because it's going to happen. I used to think it was not going to happen, and I used to get on the scale like every other day, like, have I lost a pound, have it, no. It's gonna happen. If you stay consistent and you stick with it, it's gonna happen. Number two, set a realistic goal for yourself and stay committed. When we set goals for ourselves, we know that we are going to achieve, we're going to go hard. So you have to set a realistic goal. Like, don't, if you are, let's say you won 60 pounds and you want to get down to 130, that's realistic. You know, you want to get to 130, let's say maybe 4 months or whatever. That's realistic. You know, you really can do that. But if you just trying to lose weight the fastest, quickest way, you know, no. You have to give yourself some time. And you have to know, like, okay, I'm going to set this goal and I'm going to get to it. I'm gonna set this goal, and I'm gonna set a realistic goal that I know I can achieve. Like, don't set these goals, these weight loss goals that you know that you can't achieve. Like, I don't know anybody who can lose 50 pounds in a month. Like, that's a lot of weight. You know, you want to be able to do it and do it right. Do it, you know, not in a way where it's like you're hurting your body. Like, do it, just take the time. You have to take your time with it, and you have to do it right. And you know, when you even feel like giving up, just remember why you started. You know, that's another thing too about just staying consistent. Remember why you started. You know, because maybe you were, you know, overweight or wherever you're at. Just keep in mind, like, there's an end goal at the end, you know. Number 3, discipline. Train your mind to obey the regulations that you set on these goals. Train your mind, train your mind. Get your mind right. Train your mind. Like, if you know that you are not supposed to be eating something, don't eat it. You know, don't go over your cheat day. Like, and it happens. I'm not saying like, oh God, if you go over it, it's the end of the world. Nah. But if you really trying to do it and you really want to like really get there and stay consistent, don't go over the cheat day. You know, don't do something that you know that you have set in your mind that you're not going to do. Like, discipline yourself. You know, food will be there. It's not going nowhere. Like, food will always be there. It's always going to be ice cream, always going to be pizza, always going to be cake, always going to be chips, always going to be junk. It's not going nowhere. Like, we just have to stay disciplined. You know, discipline your mind, discipline how you train, how you work out. Discipline yourself. Like, if you usually do 45 minutes, discipline yourself. You know, discipline yourself. Stay consistent. Discipline yourself. When you get in that gym, go hard. Not on the first day, that's another thing too, but discipline yourself. Get your mind in order. Really, like, go for it. If you're gonna do it, do it. You know, don't eat after a certain time. Don't eat something you ain't supposed to be eating. And if it's like, don't think that you're gonna get it. You know, Rome wasn't not built in a day. It's gonna take time. But, you know, as the time goes on and as, you know, things get better, you'll be more disciplined and more trained. Like, you know, you'll be able to be around junk and you'll be like, it's okay, it's gonna be there. You know, you'll have control. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Like, you go to a party, we go to events, we go here, we pass by this. We're like, oh, I might just get a little this or a little bit of that. And a little bit ends up turning into a lot. So it's like, you know, just stay disciplined, stay consistent. And just really try to train your mind to say no. You know, train your mind to say, you know, listen, it's going to be here. You know, food's going to be there. Let me get my mind into that. You know, if you see a cake or if you see something, be like, you know what, I'm going to go home and get a piece of fruit, or let me get something healthy. Like, just train your mind to think positive, you know, because the enemy was trying to get me, y'all. Enemy, listen, when you get that home cooking, your mama, you know, cooking that good food, that good, you know, pasta, the chicken, you know, the enemy's like, just a little piece. Here, have it. And you're like, okay. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to the that your the inner greed inside of you that's like, oh, I just want to eat it. You know, it's hard. We love food. We like to eat, but discipline your mind to get there. Discipline your mind to say no. Discipline your mind to want what's right instead of what's wrong. And then once you'll get there, you know, you can have things in moderation. But when you're starting out, really stay disciplined and just stay focused. Cut portions down. Be mindful of your portions. If you are gonna when you're making your meals and you're having vegetables, you got a piece of meat, and you have a grain like a brown rice or quinoa, you know, portions. Instead of having a lot of everything, cut it into portions, you know, small amounts. Drink water. Literally in my refrigerator right now, I have water and apple juice, because apple juice, you know, it helps the stomach. Like if you're constipated or whatever, it will, you know, cut the food and you'll use the bathroom. Apples make you doo-doo. So apple juice, you know, when you're stocked up, it's good for you. But 1 cup, like maybe every other week, or, you know, maybe once every 3 weeks, you know, try. It's hard, you know, because I know people that cannot stand water, but drink water. Water is good for you. It's gonna flush out your system. Water is a detox. Water will clean you out, especially some cold water. Drink water and cut out carbs. There's good carbs and bad carbs. Like um sweet potato is good. White rice, you know, that's not really it's not bad, but it's not good either. You know, cut out the bad carbs, like, you know, the crackers and the Cheez It, and what else is like crazy carbs, like Teddy Grahams. They're not necessarily bad, but they still contain bread. So when you substitute you know, bad carbs like as snacks, and bad carbs as like rice, you know, for quinoa and sweet potato. Sweet potato is really a good for weight loss too, because it helps burn fat, and it builds muscle. So when you're weight training and you're doing weight loss, sweet potato is like your best friend. It's good for you, and you can just do so many things with sweet potato. And like I said earlier, disciplining your workouts. Like when you know you need to be working out, don't, you know, unless you have things going on. Yeah, I understand, you know, you can't do it every day. But just discipline, you know, really focus and discipline yourself in the workouts. Like don't half do them. Like if you're going to do them, do them. If you're going to do it. Like don't play no games. Don't play no games. Okay. So number 4, no excuses. No excuses. Go hard. Do whatever it takes to get to where you need to be. How bad do you really want it? I gotta put this. Let me tell you. Listen. Go hard. Not on the first day. Like if you beginner, let me back up. Go hard in anything you do. But when you're beginning to work out, you know, you do your working out and you ease into it. Like you never want to like go hard on your first day. But as you get into it and your intensity gets up and like you're in it, go hard. No excuses. Let me tell y'all, like I used to work overnight, and I kid you not, like I used to work overnight and I'd be dead tired. I would work 12 to 8. I got off at 8 o'clock. I was going to the gym because I knew if I slept and then went, I wouldn't go later. Sometimes I would do it because I would set my alarm, but I was up and I was not taking no for an answer. Like I just wanted it so bad. I was tired, you know? I was tired, of course. But I was like, nah. So I bring my gym clothes to work with me and I go. Even if I didn't even feel like going, I was still going. I wasn't making no excuse. I didn't care. I didn't care about nothing. I was so focused. Like even my mother was like, Sasha, you're forcing it. And I probably was, but you know, now that I look back on it, like, yeah, I was really going hard. I'm not just saying like, don't ever weigh yourself out, but like, it's just, I didn't make any excuses for it. You know, I wasn't trying to, because I want to stay consistent, and I wasn't trying to be like, okay, well, I'm tired. Nah, I wasn't. I went in because I wanted it, you know what I mean? Like, and I was eating, and You know, I still eat, of course, you know, you eat, but I was eating right. And that's another thing. Don't starve yourself. Don't skip meals. Have 3 meals a day. Small meals a day. And then in between, have fruit. Like, don't starve yourself. Having a piece of bread and water, boo-boo, it's not going to cut it. It's not, honey boo. Not one bread, not one water. Honey boo, don't do it. I know you want the ab, I know you want to look good, but do not starve yourself because your body needs nutrients. How are you going to burn? You're going to be burning skin. You can't do it like that. You can't. You know, we have to be healthy. We have to be strong. We have to be confident. We have to be all that. And the first thing is we have to take and replenish our body. That's why we have to drink water. Like, I know people say, oh, drink water, drink water. Nah, I really drink water because it's replenishing your body. And it's helping us, you know, clean out our system. So we can't just not drink it. You can't just not eat. Skipping meals and... No. Don't skip no meal. Don't skip no meal. Eat. Because guess what? Everything's gonna go. Booty gonna go. Everything gonna go. You gotta keep those things good. So you eat. Okay, yes. What else? Find the time to work out. Like, I know there's people who cannot work out every day because they working, they got baby. But just find the time. Like, I work out in the house. I can't bring everything. But I work out in the house. Like, I would work out in the house sometimes. Seriously, like, I was not playing. When I couldn't work out and, like, the gym was closed, I would best believe I was in here. Okay? I was not Honey was... Honey was... Honey was getting down up in here. I would put my soca on, my reggae on, my dance hall on, and I'd be in here sweating bricks because I didn't care. I just still want it. I'm always gonna want it because that's the thing too. Once you start, it's gonna be so fulfilling. Nothing got in the way of me doing what I needed to do. Like, yeah, you take care of yourself, you do all that, but when are you going to take the time out to really take care of yourself, your physical? And that's what we have to think about. Like, we do everything else. You got to take care of this. All that. You got to keep this intact. I ain't letting myself go. What? I done been there, did that. Ain't nothing going no more. Ain't nothing going no more. Let me tell you, not a damn thing is going no more. It's gonna keep going. So yes, start today. That's another thing too. Start as soon as possible. Please, like, do not say, okay, I'm gonna eat all this week. And then I'm gonna start Tuesday. I mean, you can. If that really works for you, yeah. You know, if you want to have your last bad thing, because you know when you're going to stay committed, you're not going to have it no more, have it. But do not, please, don't be one of them people like, okay, I'm going to start Tuesday come. Okay, I'm going to do Friday come. Okay, I'm going to do Saturday come. Like, don't. Start today. Sis. I'm serious. Like, oh my God, please start today. Like, start today. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because time is going to go. Time, like, literally, it don't wait for nobody. You gotta start today. Think about it. Like, you're gonna start today. But when you starting, your weight loss is going, you're changing, you know, things, you just, when you start as soon as possible, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, everything's gonna change for you, and the process ain't gonna be, you know, a hot 2-1-2. Nah, it's gonna take some time, but start today. I please don't wait no more. Let me tell you something. Whatever is holding you back, kick it out the door. Don't let nothing hold you back. I didn't give. Let me tell you how I was down up in this, not in this apartment, my last piece of apartment that I had. Child, please. I let everything hold me back. And then once I really, like, once God starts opening up your eyes to stuff, it's all gonna make sense. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait no more. Because when you look up, it's gonna be like a year and a half has passed and you've done gained. Don't wait. Whatever's holding you back, I don't know if it's fear, whatever is holding you back, confidence, whatever is holding you back from achieving them goals, kick it out the door. Like, literally, kick it out the door, because it's gonna hold you back. And it's not even about weight loss, it's in life. Don't let nothing hold you back from getting yours. Nothing. Oh, you want to lose weight? You think you cute? Please, I heard it. But guess what? Sis is still in here. And I don't let nothing hold me back. Nothing. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. I fight, and I fight for what I need, what I want, and what I got. Because God's going to give it to you anyway. But fight for yourself. So, and make it a lifestyle. Like, weight loss is a lifestyle. It's not something that we can say, okay, I'm going to do the 50 pounds and that's it. Honey, it's in a life. Make it in your blood. Make it a lifestyle. Oh, excuse me. Make it a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle for me. It's a lifestyle for me. Eating healthy is a lifestyle for me. Working out is a lifestyle for me. Inspiring other people to eat healthy and work out is a lifestyle for me. It's in my life. Because I want to see people looking good, feeling good, and I want to see people healthy. I want to see people making better choices. Even if you don't work out and you eat better, that's still good. I just want to see people living their best life, because we're not getting any younger. It's just time for us to be happy, to be healthy, to really get what we deserve in life, and to stop playing ourselves. You know, some people I know, they play themselves. Stop playing yourself. There's so much more out there for you that you're holding. You're in the way of your own. Get out your own way. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing stop you from getting what you deserve, because you're important. You're beautiful. Okay? You got all your mind right, yeah. So what, they said you crazy, whatever. You smart. You know, I know so many smart, intelligent, beautiful human beings. Like, don't let nothing get in the way. Nothing. I just want this to progress into somebody's life, and I want somebody to hear these things that I'm saying to them, you know, and to take these things that I'm saying to them serious, you know what I mean, and really doing this. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and what you think. If you have more things, if I let some things out, let me know. I'm gonna do the next half in a second. And this is video number 2, how I lost the weight. So I won't be back.